O poveste a lui Miriam, poate știm fiecare, așa că o să vă las să vă bucurați de ea. O să fie în limba engleză, deci sper să înțelegeți limba. Tot ce pot să fac este să vă urez audiție plăcută.
All newborn baby boys will be tossed into the river, ordered the Pharaoh. What a horrible command, and what a terrible time to have a baby. Amram, of the house of Levi, and his wife Jochebed had a child at this time. He was no ordinary child, and she hid him for 3 months. Sister Miriam also helped take care of the baby. One day, she had just finished making a basket.
I heard you shout from across the street. And what's this you finished?
It's my basket, sir. I've been working on it for weeks to make it absolutely perfect. Anytime I made a mistake, I started all over. And it's finally done. See?
Yes, it is nicely done. I think my wife will be pleased with it. I'll take it.
Oh, sir, it's not for sale.
Sale? Girl, you are a slave, and everything you have is already mine. Now out of my way.
No, it's my basket. You can't take it. Oh, I worked so hard to make it. It's mine.
Miriam, hush now.
Oh, Mother, it's not fair. That Egyptian drove up and took my new basket.
Miriam, quiet. Everyone's looking. Think of your brother. Quick into the house where no one can hear you.
Oh, I hate being a slave. Nothing's your own. They can just come up and take your things. Why don't we just run away?
And you too. We've been here so long. Egypt is the only place we know.
Well, they sure don't like us. They treat us mean. We have to make all their brick and work in the fields. How did we come to Egypt anyway?
We came to Egypt during a famine.
What's a famine?
A famine happens when there's no food and people starve. There was food only in Egypt. Joseph, that's our ancestor, was in charge here. So we came so we could eat. Come, there isn't time for just talking. Gather up the dirty clothes, put them in the basket.
All right, but how did we become slaves?
A new king came along and forced us to build their cities. Nobody left and nobody complained. The Egyptians just took over more and more until we didn't have any freedom at all. Some troubles sneak up on you and no one pays any attention until it's too late.
That's how that man got my basket. He sneaked up on me. I should have been watching. Why don't we fight back? There are lots of us. We get them.
Hush now. No more talk about fighting. The Egyptians are afraid. That's why Pharaoh ordered all our baby boys to be killed.
That's why we've got to do something.
You fuss about things you can't change. What you can do right now is take the wash to the river.
Oh, Mother! Washing dirty clothes isn't helping anyone's troubles.
We need help with our own troubles. When you come back, we'll talk about it.
You mean how to get my basket back?
Forget your basket. It's gone forever, honey. I'm talking about something much more important. Here, let me help you.
I've got it. Oh, it's so clumsy. It's not half as nice as my basket.
Miriam, hush. Now take your time and give those clothes a good scrubbing.
Oh, Mother, I will.
Aaron are taking their naps.
Oh, I forgot. Mother, you won't believe what I saw.
Let me have the clothes, and let's get them folded. What was it? You sound excited.
I saw Pharaoh's daughter at the river. They had this huge shade thing and bands and music. Everyone was laughing and having fun taking a bath. Oh, it was so beautiful.
How did you get close enough to see? I know they have guards everywhere.
I laid the clothes over the reeds to dry and was just walking down the riverbank when I heard laughing and music. I slipped into the water and hid in the reeds. The guards didn't even see me.
Miriam, that could be dangerous. What am I going to do with you?
You told me not to be afraid.
Well, during these days our daughters do have to be as brave as our sons.
If the guards had seen me, I know Pharaoh's daughter would have helped me. She has a kind face, though she looked kind of sad.
Sad? Oh, Miriam, let me hug you. That's the answer. God has given me the answer.
The answer to what?
The baby, quick! Don't let him cry.
I got it.
The baby is what I'm talking about. We can't hide him any longer. He's awake more, and he cries too loudly.
We kept him hid for 3 months. I'll watch him so carefully. I promise, Mother, I promise.
Miriam, think. He'd have to stay in that tiny room, no window, no sunshine. If the guards have a surprise search, they'd find him. They would kill him.
No, not our baby. Oh, who can save him?
Pharaoh's daughter.
Pharaoh's daughter. Oh, that's right there.
I heard that she doesn't have any children, and she wants a baby so much.
You wouldn't give him away. He's ours. It's not fair.
Some things aren't fair, but I believe God is showing us how to save him.
But how would you get the baby to him? No one can go to the palace.
The river, Miriam, the Nile River. Oh, that your father was here.
The men are working on some city for them.
So, we have to depend on God. Listen, you'll take the clothes to the river every day so we can find out what days Pharaoh's daughter comes to bathe.
I can do that. But why?
We'll hide the baby in a basket and let the current take him to Pharaoh's daughter. Then we'll see if God will save his life.
And you're hoping that she will find him and keep him?
Yes, and if she does, you'll have to be very brave. You'll have to run up to her and ask her if she would like a nurse.
Talk? Oh, I couldn't talk to the princess. I'd be too scared. I'd stammer or get the giggles. Oh, what would she need a nurse for anyway?
To nurse the baby and take care of him.
Oh,
If God wills, that would be me, his own mother.
Mother, couldn't you ask her better?
I think she would be more likely to listen to a pretty little girl. I wouldn't be very good at the game of sneaking through the reeds.
Mother, this isn't a game. This is little brother's life.
We'll pray. God will give us courage. There, the clothes are folded. Let me have the baby. I want you to run to the river now and cut some reeds. Let's make that basket right now.
I can do that. I know how to choose the nicest reeds. I'm going to go right now.
Shh. Oh, Pharaoh makes us slaves, but God is on our side. So, dear son, the battle's won when God is on our side. Well, this is the day, Miriam. Are you frightened?
No way. Well, maybe just a little. Oh, doesn't
sure she will. The baby's sound asleep. I'll tie the cloth over the top. There. Now into the water it goes.
What if it leaks? Oh, Mother, get it back, get it back.
Sister, it floated loaded with bricks. We know it doesn't leak. We can't turn back. Now into the water with you. Are you all right?
Yes. Hiding in the reeds is easy. Oh, what will I do when I have to speak to the princess?
You'll do fine. Just sing that little song I taught you, remember? Don't lose heart before you start. This is the time to be brave.
When things get rough, I will get tough. I will not be afraid. Oh, Pharaoh rapes and makes us slaves, but God is on our side. I remember.
I'll be down the river at the regular wash place if you need me. Be brave, little Miriam.
I will. I will.
Last one in the water is a frog. Naquata, get out of the water and help the girls with the shade.
How's the water, Naquata? Nice. Just right for bathing.
Here, princess, sit here. And girls, hurry and bring the shade over here. And who has the fans?
Oh, the wind. Watch out.
The shade! Quick, catch it! It's going to fall into the water. Oh, no! Girls, you didn't put the poles all the way in the ground. Now, Naquata, swim out and get it. And hurry! Before the current catches it.
Be careful, Naquata.
Girls, help her. Do as the princess says. Don't stand there gaping.
We got it.
The shade is all right.
Just a little bit wet.
Give me your hand, Naquata. I'll help you out of the water.
No, wait. I thought I saw something in the reeds. Swim over there, to your right. Yes, princess.
What is it? Oh, she's got it. I can see it.
It's a basket.
What's in it, Naquata? What's in it?
Wait until I get it to shore. It has a cloth on top.
Stand aside, girls, and let the princess see. Naquata, open it, but be careful. You never can tell. Snakes crawl into everything.
I've got a big stick. Very good, little maid. You're thinking ahead. It has a special kind of tie. There. Careful. It's a baby. A baby? Oh, how beautiful.
Let me hold you.
No, I got it first.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, don't cry. It's safe. It's all right. There. Let me have the baby.
Girls, where are your manners? Quickly, bring the baby to the princess.
Here, princess. It's a little boy. I peeked.
Princess, it looks like a Hebrew.
Oh, what a darling baby. He is beautiful. I wonder.
Wonder, princess?
What do you mean? I have so wanted a baby. Could this baby be an answer to my prayers?
Oh, princess, it might just be.
But this is no ordinary baby. One can tell that just by looking at him. I believe you're right. The river Nile has brought him to me. He's my baby now. I drew him out of the water, so I shall call him Moses. Moses, what a beautiful name.
For a beautiful baby, the princess has a baby brought by the river Nile. Princess?
Yes, little girl.
Who are you? And how did you get here? Girls, grab her. She's a slave.
I've got her.
This is the princess place.
No one else is supposed to be here.
You'll get it.
Oh, princess, may I speak?
Yes, of course. Girls, let her go.
Yes, princess.
Please, not be afraid.
Forgive my interruption. I saw you take the baby from the water, and I thought I could help.
How can she help?
She has some nerve barging in.
Quiet, girls. Help? In what way?
I thought he sounded hungry. I know a woman who could nurse him for you.
He is hungry. Oh, sweet little thing. My dear son. Yes, he will need a nurse. Quickly, girl, run and get the woman. Tell her I will give her wages.
Yes, grandson.
Laquata, run after her and wait by the guards so they'll let them come back to the princess.
Yes, madam. Girl, wait for me.
There, little fellow. Everything is fine. He is beautiful.
And everything was fine for Moses, for he was no ordinary child. Pharaoh's daughter took him and brought him up as her own son. Moses was educated in all the wisdom of the Egyptians and was powerful in speech and action. The story of Moses can be found in Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy of the Bible. It is written that the Lord spoke to Moses face to face as one speaks to a friend. Moses wrote that God would send a prophet like him to earth. Jesus, God's Son, was that prophet. Moses delivered the Israelites from slavery and led them to a promised land. Jesus delivers us from the slavery of sin and death and has a place for us in a heavenly land.
Don't lose heart before you start. This is a time to be brave. When things get rough, I will get tough. I will not be afraid. So do you want the battles won when God is on our side? So do you want the battles won when God is on our side? So don't lose heart before you start. This is the time to be brave. So don't lose heart before you start. This is the time to be brave.
This is the end of our story. Please turn the tape over to hear the story again.